Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I'm extremely sorry for what just happened, had to happen, sometimes it is a disaster and we cannot do anything about it. So, do you see me? Do you hear me without problem? Let me know if there is some delay or not. Let me know. I'm extremely sorry for that. Really, really, really sorry. It was absolutely not planned. It's not the first time that it happened. So, my DAZN is blocking here. I don't know why. No. Okay. Wait. Need to do something else. The sound should be okay. Let me know, guys. Let me know. I will try to switch here to another browser for seeing the game, which is super important. Let me check if it will block or not this time. Okay. If I put the sound, do you hear the sound of the game or not? Or should I close it? Let me know if you hear the sound of the game or not. You don't hear? Which is good. Which is good. Great. Okay. So let me, I tried to something else. We don't have all the different animations, etc., etc. So, let me check what we can do here for statistics. Okay. Well, we'll do the game like that. We'll do the game like that, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't want to take the risk to have, again, other problems. The game is about to start, so we don't have the score. We don't have the results. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The most important thing is that we win with Juventus playing with an unusual home shirt and black short. Today we go with Di Gregorio that is putting the ball up in the air. Out. So the lineups, I repeat them for the one that just entered and that do not know what we are speaking about. For Como, that is playing home, they are playing with Butez into the goal, a 3-5-1-1 with Smolcic, Carlos, and Kempf. And then Vojvoda, Cunha, Perrone, Cacré, Moreno, Nico Paz behind Alvaro Morata, the big X of today. Juventus is looking as a 4-3-3, as we can see here with Kalulu on the right side of the field. Then we have Rugani, Kelly, and Cambiaso in front of Di Gregorio, Koopmeiners, Locatelli, Thuram in the middle of the field. Behind Conceição, Jonathan David, and Kenan Yildiz. Ball is going to Juventus Football Club. Thank you, Softic. Extremely sorry, guys. This is not the quality that I wanted to offer you in terms of the restart of match day 7 after international break. I hope you are not too pissed about that. Forza Juve, thank you, Softic. It will be a tough one. Yeah, I agree. It will absolutely not be an easy one. We go with Conceição touching his first ball with the header. Thuram played his first 90 minutes with France. He already made his debut years ago. Then he was not called up anymore. The last time that he was called up, he didn't play. And now he played the 2 games of the World Cup qualification for l'équipe de France. And it's beautiful. And even if in the big game he was not immediately a starter. But he played also with Adrien Rabiot. a lot of injuries for Milan. Of course, I wanted to speak about what happened in the games of yesterday with Napoli losing against Torino, with Roma losing against Inter. 4 games, only 2 goals, peak Serie A, of course. Rugani putting that ball out of the field. It's strange. It's look like we are playing. Look like I'm commenting a Serie C game, the one of our next gen. When I'm looking at the quality of the image, when I'm looking at the field, at the stand, it really looks like a amateurish stadium. You know, my big hate for the stadium of Como. They can make as many close-up as they want. It doesn't really look that beautiful. Doesn't look beautiful at all. Pay attention to immediately Alvaro Morata. There is support from Kenan Yildiz, the recross, and the first corner kick will be immediately for Como. I tell you, the danger of the game of today, of course, is that Como is scoring fast, and then I can tell you that with the enthusiasm will be tough. GJustjuve, maybe you entered a bit late, but I had immense problems with the live of today, so I had to switch towards another program that is much more basic. So there is no score, there is no countdown today. I'm extremely sorry. I'm the first one that is annoyed about that. Pay attention. I told you. It's 1-0 immediately for Como. I told you the biggest mistake that we could do is to score immediately, to concede immediately. I'm sorry. What I told you, this is what I told you. The big mistake that we could do today was conceding as the game started. I predicted that, and here we go. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise to me. Look at the corner kick. Yeah, he's totally alone coming from the back. He's totally alone. There are 2 men. There are Kalulu and Rugani that are men marking both Morata with Kempf that is coming out of nowhere. Ciao Pazzo. Non sei convinto della comp manager. Io non sono convinto della squadra. Pazzo is saying I'm not convinced about comp managers. I tell you I'm not convinced about this team. I predicted a 2-0 loss for Juve. Anthony is going back to sleep. I knew. I didn't have good vibes. Okay, the game starts with a 1-0 lead for Como. The day couldn't start better. What a disaster. Kenan Yildiz, ball touch, Cambiaso. Rico is still optimism. I'm not. I predicted a 2-0 loss with an early goal of Como. But the guys, they were both man marking. And Rugani and Kalulu were man marking Morata. I know that he's a threat. And then you don't pay attention to the one that is coming behind. No, I didn't see an easy game. First of all, I didn't see a big Juve. Cambiaso, he's playing in the back for Kelly. Kelly to Di Gregorio, pay attention, that ball is bad. Oh, Di Gregorio, mamma mia, what a disaster. Juventus totally not in the game. They forgot that the game started. What is Cambiaso doing there? Why is he there? You are not in that position. Go back on the field. Go back on the left. Keep your position. Mamma mia, we already have difficulties to find stability, structure, clear ideas. The guy is running wherever. We are creating more confusion than is needed. What a disaster. What a disaster. There's 6 minutes. I'm already pissed off with the fact that the computer crashed earlier, that we cannot offer a beautiful A beautiful live here, and look what's happening. We are continuing a goal as predicted. Why am I the only one that is predicting things here? On a corner kick, one goal. The last game we played, like we had like 18 corner kicks. We're not able to put one in the goal. What a disaster. What a shame to start like that. And I knew it. It's a young team full of dynamism. They have nothing to lose. What were you expecting to go to Como at 12:30 p.m.? If you're not awake. Thuram is recuperating that ball. Conceição. Locatelli. That pass is horrendous, horrible. Yeah, we are slipping. We don't even have the right shoes. How is this possible at that level of football? You don't even have the right shoes. Look at the faces. They are like me. They just woke up. It's not even true. Because I woke up early today. I already did the vacuum for my wife to make her happy. In the morning, I did everything. I did the garbage, took it out, put it out of the home. I already did everything this morning. I prepared the lineups. I studied the game. And you look at their face. They still have the thing here in the eyes. How do you want me not to be angry? Look at their faces. You see at their faces, they are scared. They are scared. They are shaking to play a game of football. What are we speaking about? Yesterday, I was listening to an interview of Tacchinardi with Di Livio, or 2 days ago. I don't remember. Yesterday, I believe. I don't know. 2 days ago, Friday. They were speaking about that will of winning training game sessions. Here we are scared. Jonathan David on the ground. There is a foul. Grazie Pazzo from Australia, supporting the channel from Sydney. I forgot to speak English. It's Sicilian blood. It's why you're fired up. I know. No, but you can speak Italian, Pazzo. For me, it's equal. You know that whatever language people are speaking in the chat, I try to answer them. Thank you for your support. Attenzione with Caludo that is running, that is going towards all the defense with Conceição. Conceição on the left side or the right side of the field. Oh, Jonathan David. Oh, Johnny. That touch was really bad. Kelly, there is no foul. He's recuperating the ball. It's Sunday morning and we already have the yellow card for Kelly immediately at the 10th minute. How is this on earth possible? Why is it like that? There is absolutely no yellow card. You can potentially, of course, Tudor is pissed off. You can potentially, I say, whistle a foul, potentially. But how can you give there a yellow card? Expert of that zone, referee, Marelli, that is saying, according to me, there is no yellow card. The excessive yellow card. It's already the second game that we start like that. The second game that we are starting like that. Immediately we are touching one player. The first one is immediately a yellow card. Of course, it's influencing the game. Mama, how my mood has changed from this morning. I was listening to some music with the vacuum. I was enjoying my time. Doing the vacuum on a Sunday morning was better than what I'm doing here. Guys, do you see me a bit in strange frames, or it's okay, the image? Because it looks like I'm a bit fragmented when I'm moving. Rugani. And now he's giving a yellow card to Como. Which, to me, there is absolutely not. He's doing to compensate the mistake that he did. Moreno at the 12th minute. To me, no, that's a compensation. He lost the game. The referee already lost it. You see, I'm a bit fragmented. Depending on the people. Anyway, we don't care. We focus on the game because we have more important things to do. Ball Juve. Real Madrid in 3 days, I don't care. We think about today, Marco. Let's think about today first. You know that, we already conceded the goal. At the moment, as we speak, there is not even a shot on target from Juve. There is still not a goal on target, shot on target from Juve. There is no. No, there is nothing today. There is nothing today because the computer crashed. So I switched program. Today there is nothing. The only thing that I can show you is here a bit of statistics. Unfortunately. Sterile possession. Again, how many times did I say it? Whoa, guys, 13 minutes in the game, we didn't win a single aerial duel. Kelly. But redemption for what? What did he do? Redemption for what exactly? What did he do? What did he do? If Kalulu and Rugani were sleeping, but Rugani is on his man. If Kalulu, that is not the man marking his man on the second post, or whoever needed to give him support. Conceição, another one that is sleeping. But how is it possible? It's already the third time that we are sleeping on the ground. Two times we have Locatelli sleeping now. It's Conceição. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I am now at 13, 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. No, I said Rugani is on his man. There is nothing, guys. There is nothing. Ooh, Nico Pass was about to miss his control, really in his box. Could have been extremely dangerous. Ball Juve, dai, Conceição, play fast. That's the only thing that we do well. Playing fast. Attention, that ball is there for nobody, maybe for Kenan. Kenan is controlling that ball into the box. Kenan with two players on him. Ooh, that's a beautiful pass for Locatelli. Locatelli, mamma mia, what a disaster. What a disaster shot from Locatelli. Instead of alla Del Piero, it was alla Beltiero. A shot alla Telbiero. But really, what a shot. Cambiato su Di Gregorio. They didn't wake up. They're still sleeping. Sleepy Juve. Kelly, cambiato. Mamma mia. Look, we don't even run behind the ball. We don't have that will. We don't have that will. We don't have that will. There is absolutely no anger, no fighting spirit, no pride. There is nothing. There is nothing, guys. I see a bench of scared kids that are earning million. I'm pissed off. Locatelli. Yildiz. That's a beautiful one for Kefren Thuram. The goalkeeper is totally out of his goal. Attenzione, ball goes out of the field. I told you, the only thing that I see that is nice and that I like is the velocity on. Oh, that's a beautiful one from Kenan that is giving it to Thuram. Thuram alone. Attenzione in the box. You need to give that ball into the box. You need to put that ball into the box. Thuram. Rugani, Locatelli, Kelly. Today I'm pissed off, huh? Today I'm pissed off. They better do well. They better do well. They better score fast. They better score fast. They better go on target for the very first time. Locatelli in the middle. Thuram, one touch, going back to Kelly. No, it doesn't look bad. It is bad. It doesn't look bad, Daniel. They are. Where is Cope? You know that I didn't mention Cope a single time. Is he playing? Kenan. Cambiaso. Locatelli. Look at Cope. He's moving away from the ball. Conceição. Conceição with his typical one. Don't slip. Attenzione, Conceição! Ball deflected. No? Deflected or not? Looks like a deflected ball. Let me check. I don't know. Let me check. Maybe here we will see it. Has not even been deflected. No. So goal kick Como, they are playing. Look at Kelly. How he was intelligent here. Ma Cambiaso is a total disaster. We are focusing on Copa, but if you are looking at Cambiaso, my friends, we are focusing on Copa, but look at Cambiaso. He's at the same level. Huh? He's at the same level. He's at the same level. No. It's worse, Anthony. It's worse. I'm not thinking about Real Madrid, guys. I am absolutely not thinking about Real Madrid. Think about today. Think about Como. Second corner kick of the game for Como. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I've seen this scenario a million times. Ciao, Mohamed. I've seen this scenario many times. A Juve that is not entering the field. They are scared. They are not organized. They have absolutely no idea what to do. Corner kick, low one. Attention, that ball stays there. They have luckily they miss it. We have an opportunity with Conceição that is going in counter attack. It's a 3-against-2. Conceição that is missing that ball. Luckily, he's recuperating it for Jonathan David. Kefren, we lost the counter attack, but we are still in possession with Kenan. Ooh, la. He tried to go on the far post to actually fool everyone. The problem is that the ball is not on target. No, I can't, guys. I can't. There is a problem with my computer. The idea was good. But it doesn't excuse the fact that that we missed the counter attack. Huh? 3-against-2. That's what we missed in the beginning. Huh? Pay attention to the far post. Look at the far post. Hey, he's there. He's entering. Ball back to Morata. Attenzione. Dai, Kenan. Do it yourself. Hey, here the yellow card. Smolcic at the 22nd. Yellow card, the second one for Como after the unjustified first one for Kelly. $21.50. 51, 52, 53. Co-planners. Kelly. Yeah, look at that. You're so imprecise. The pass accuracy of Juve is 62% in opposition half. 62% in opposition half. It's so slow. It's so bad. It's so inaccurate. 3 attempts for Juve, 0 on target. Jonathan David touched. Nine times the ball. As you can see here, 9 balls touched for Jonathan David. Johnny. Hey, look where he's obliged to go and take the ball. Kalulu. But Kalulu is again the one super wide on the right side. And here we touch that ball, trying to go to Jonathan David, not able to find him now. Maybe with that ball that has been taken back. Attention, Conceição. That ball stays there. Yildiz missing control. That ball continues to be there with Cope recuperating it for Kalulu that missed the ball and the ball goes out. But what a disaster. But what a disaster team. What a disaster team. This is the sign of a team that is absolutely not okay with their head. They are not okay with their head. Oh. We are watching again the replay of the goal. What a disaster. Nico Paz. Ball possession, Como. Moreno on the ball. On the left side, they go back to the number 33, Acuna, and they play. Now they control the game. Look at that. Circulating the ball. They are leading 1-0, guys. Small stitch. Perrone. Ball possession, Como. They play well. They do what they need to do. Ramon. Long ball. Sorry, it's not Ramon, it's Carlos. Now they went to a 4-4-2. Como. Attenzione. Yildiz. He's alone, but he's able to do the magia. Going through. He's doing everything. Attenzione, Copman. That ball has been blocked. The idea was good. The execution as well. Attention, it's not over with Locatelli opening on the right side to Conceição to accelerate a bit. Die, create another chance. Conceição against 2. Ooh, beautiful in velocity. That ball is low. That ball is blocked. Dai Juve. Die. Something is happening, guys. Something is happening. I predict the goal in the 5 next minutes of Juve. Dai. Long ball into the box. But there is no foul, but there is no foul, but there is no foul. But the beast, I don't know, guys. But there is no foul, mama. There is no foul. What a player yield this. What a player yield this. And also that pass was great. Huh? Koopman has tried to keep it low. The idea was good. Even the execution of Cope was not bad because you have strength on the ball, you have precision. He goes fast on that ball. The ball was on target without any doubt, and there is a defender is coming from the back. Oh, beautiful recuperation for Cope here. Locatelli took him the ball. But why are we taking back the ball? Why? No, Cope is growing, guys. Then the problem is how long, how much. But it's Nico pass on the ball. Morata is entering on the left. Attenzione, mamma mia, save from Di Gregorio. And the ones that are the most dangerous are them. It's not Juve, eh? It's them. Already the third corner kick for Como. It's already 28 minutes, guys. 28 minutes. Corner kick. And we know that we already conceded on the first one. Into the box. A beautiful one. Attenzione, that ball goes up. Oh, you have 3 attempts from Juve. 0 on target. 5 attempts from Juve. 5 attempts from Juve. Como, 1 attempt, 1 goal immediately at the 4th minute. Boom. We cannot say that Como is doing a great game. Huh? But they did what they had to do. Look at Cambiaso, the time of reaction. The ball is not coming. He loses his time of reaction. These details at that level are unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You lose the time of reaction. Here, they are with 2. Dai, Loca. Bravo Cope. Also, that pass is beautiful. Conceição into the box. Attenzione. Mais no. How many times are we missing when we are arriving to the box? Mamma mia, Conceição today. And it's a counterattack from Como. I know what's happening. It's already the 4th corner kick on counterattack. Thuram, Conceição, Cambiaso. It's already the 3rd big, huge miss there when we are on the box. The 3rd one. They played short. It's already the 4th solution on corner kick. Eh? Dai, Jonathan. Dai, Johnny. Bravo, Johnny. Bravo, John. But he's alone. He's totally alone. He's obliged to wait. Bravo. This is Gilardino Del Piero. Attenzione, that ball goes there. Oh, he's slipping. He's slipping. Bravo, Kelly. Criticize him. Bravo. Criticize the only one that is doing well. Give him a yellow. Kelly. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. The idea. The idea, not the execution. He needs to stay on his feet. You cannot slip 3 times in 20 minutes. We are wasting so many opportunities. I agree. Thank you for the nation, Ender. I agree. But only we, because I didn't see a single player from Como sleeping. We are sleeping, not them. Ah. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. But even the save of D Gray is not fantastic. And look at how he's putting that ball again in game. Play, call him. He's doing it alone. Attenzione, Cavallo. Oh! That's a yellow. Give him a yellow. Diego Carlos. This is what I'm expecting from Thuram always. You see the save of Di Gregorio is not wow, huh? Even if attention, it has been deflected in the last minute, so there is the possibility to do it. Cambiaso Chico on the ball. Kenan extremely wide on the left. All the other ones in the surface. Chico playing for Kenan. We go Kenan alone, taking the right decision. Locatelli, but why are we waiting? Cope, man, attention! What a shot from Cope! He's insisting that there was a touch of hand. He's insisting. He's asking the referee again. He says there is a handball. That is what Cope is asking. He continues to play. Attention, because we have Cope again. Attention, a beautiful cross. Goal! Johnny! No, offside. I don't know. Nah, there is no handball. He's correct to ask it, but there is no handball. He touched the arm, but the arm totally there. Then the offside, I don't know. There was a goal. They took it away. I didn't say a valid goal. I'm curious. Well, guys, I told you one thing. Coop Manners is growing, and we see it. 2 shots, and there is offside. Confirmed by VAR. I told you, people were criticizing me. I know that there is a BS, but I told you. In the beginning, he was a ghost. He didn't play well. In the last 5-10 minutes, I saw a growing Cope. People told me, no. There is a growing Cope. That doesn't mean that he will do a fantastic game from now on, huh? But in the minutes that I was speaking about, he was doing well. Attention to Thuram again with that run. Ooh, that ball is in the back for Kenan. Kenan could possibly open. Attenzione! Should have gone with another decision, Kenan. Kalulu. Dai, better Juve, but we are under. Kalulu. Johnny is asking, Johnny is receiving. Johnny is going alone. Johnny is giving it to Kalulu. Attenzione, Thuram! Oh, but I can tell you this is even a beautiful Juve. I can tell you this is even a beautiful Juve, but a Juve that is not scoring. I can tell you this is even a beautiful Juve at what we are seeing in the last few minutes. A Juve that is taking risk, because one counter attack and we are losing 2-0. Loca. No. Kenan. 3 players on the edge. It's a bit too much also for him. Committing a foul here. Balt Como. No, not Beppe, the computer of Beppe. I repeat, with an assist of Alessio, Milik, Miretti, Cabal, Bremer, Jagrova, Rui, all of them out for a reason or another. Not called up. Apparently my microphone sounds different. I don't know, guys, why. I had some problems, Dai, Conceição is taking it. Attenzione, Conceição, 1-on-1. There are 2 players. He's going on the far post, but he's not taking, again, the right decision. Pinsoglio as well. Grazie, Saraz. Yeah. Hip injury. Pwah. The feet are matching, but it's the body of Kobe that is but he did well, He did really well. And then Johnny that scored his goal would have been the redemption of the 2 that people were correctly criticizing in the last few weeks. Nine attempts Juve, as you can see here. 9 attempts Juve, 0 on target. Looks like no, I'm still out of frame. Okay, Yildiz, Thuram. No foul according to the referee. What were you expecting? They play on the left. They have a counter-attack. That's always dangerous for Juve. Da Cunha with another attempt. Even the referee is slipping. Mamma mia, what a disaster. Ball into the box. Goal kick Di Gregorio. But Como, they knew what they were doing, because none of the players of Como are slipping. Juve and referee, they do. So that means that right before the game, they even put even more water on the field to make it even more slippery, which Como is used to, not Juve. So I hope that at halftime they change. Attenzione, Di Gregorio is taking too many risks there. Cambiaso. Kenan, that first control is great from Kenan. And also throw in for Juve. Kenan is playing fast. Bravo. Dai, Kev. For Cambiaso. Cambiaso on the ball. Maybe he will cross. He's entering on his right foot. Again, on the left. What are they whistling? Let me check. There is nothing. But there is nothing. There is absolutely nothing. Guys, it's here. Like the penalty that they didn't give us. Like the penalty that they are not giving us. Guys, I will never understand it. I will never understand it. I don't understand it. Kelly. 43 minutes in 10 seconds. Mamma mia. Calulu. Conceição. Look, oh, that's a beautiful one for Ashiko. Die. Before half time. Beautiful opening for Kenan. Kenan, do it. Do the magic. Do the magic, Kenan. Kenan is entering. Oh, beautiful. Once, twice. Asking too much. Will we win our first corner kick? No. He tried something else. You see, normally he enters there. Here he decides to go to the other side. Hola, hermano. Me duelen los ojos de ver nuestro juego. Tudor insiste con varias cosas que no funcionan. Le falta humildad para tomar decisiones y cambiar. Huele mal su ciclo si no cambia. No lo sé, Hernán. A hoy cambió mucho. Cambió mucho en la manera de jugar con el 4-3-3. Pero es como nosotros íbamos a jugar a empezar los partidos que no estaba bien. Ahora un poquito mejor, pero no es posible que vamos a hacer 9 ocasiones sin tirar en la portería. Cross on the second post, pay attention, luckily. Attenzione, speak to yourself, Kelly. Conceição is keeping it alone. That's a yellow card. Give that yellow card. This is a yellow card. This is a yellow card. But guys, a lot of people are saying we don't change. We changed today way of playing. It's not working. It is not working. Then if you're telling me we should have changed something else, we should play better, we should have been more aggressive in the beginning of the game, I can understand. If we tell me we don't change when we are clearly playing with a different way of playing that is still not working, then I don't understand. We changed. Attenzione, Rugani that is totally flopping. It's Morata with his left opening. Kelly. Say thank you to Kelly. Ball is still there. Oh, grande Rugani that's recuperating after a huge big mistake. Oh. Look, this is how Juventus is lining up. We go to the locker rooms. It's half time. This is how Juventus is lining up. You see, it is a 4-man defense today for the first time. It's not working. That's the problem. Another problem is here. Jonathan David. Look at Thuram where he is when he's touching the ball. Thuram is the most advanced player of Juve. Write your comments, guys. I will read them. In the meanwhile, I tell you, and then I will give my opinion. I tell you, Juventus 52% in terms of ball possession. We're losing our duels. Again, what I told you in the beginning, and it didn't change after an entire half. We didn't win one aerial duel. This is something that we anticipated long time ago, that we are speaking about since long time ago. We don't win our aerial duels. We don't have the strength in our legs, that anger that is saying, jump, go, win a duel. If it's on the ground and we need to block them, why not? Even if you are losing them. But from the moment that you need to put that extra effort, we don't have it. We don't have it. It's really a problem. Huh? It's really a problem. Oh, guys, 0% of aerial duels won. Two offside, including the one of the goals that we scored correctly offside. Corners, we concede immediately after 4 minutes from a corner kick with a Kalulu that is sleeping, that is not paying attention to Kempf, that is coming out of nowhere. We see a Juventus with a 84% pass accuracy, which is low, and even lower in opposition half with 70%. So when we are in opposition half, I'm not even telling you in the last third, but when we are in the opposition half, we see that we have 3 passes missed on 10. And what can I tell you guys? 3 passes missed on 10 is a lot. Beppe, I feel this one of RB. Beppe, I feel this one. Beppe, I feel this is one of RB. Of our what? Beppe, I feel this is one of RB. Of our what? I have no idea. But I will write it again. Colo woke up, just woke up. Attacking phase. From the moment that the game was sleepy, there was one shot of on target for Como, one attempt for Como. This is when Juventus was trying to manage a 1-0 for Como. When we were scared, when we didn't try, when we didn't dare. And then you see that from the moment that Juventus is trying something offensively to come back and equalize, this is when we open and we risk every single time. If we miss, and you know that we are missing 3 times on 10 in opposition half, this is where Como is taking the ball and they go. And they go because today it's 6 attempts for Como, 3 shots on target. If you are looking at the lineups of Juve, we spoke about it. The ones of Como, if you want to go through them, they are playing with one man really, really in the back, and then you have the other ones with Morata here. So they are quite spread out over the field with a big block here in the middle, while Juve. But I want to see the momentum. The momentum is, look, Juventus clearly never entered that game to start with. They didn't enter the game to start with. We concede immediately, and look, after conceding that goal, there is no reaction from Juve. There is no reaction. We are scared. We are shaky. We don't know. You were watching the face of the player. There was no sense of revenge. There was a fear that I didn't see since really long in that team, since last season. Because you can criticize the game that we played with Tudor, the fact that it didn't change, the subs, the too many draws, it's true, but I didn't see anymore that fear in the eyes in the beginning of the game. That was something that was gone. That doesn't mean that you were scaring the other ones. I pay attention to what I'm telling you. But I didn't see that fear. A fear that I saw a lot of time with Motta last year. And that's what we saw here in the beginning of the game. We were scared. We were really scared. And you see it, we concede that goal and we are scared. And in all that moment, there is no shots anymore on target, neither an attempt from Como. We are there. We don't know what to do. Then Juventus, they try to wake up for a block without going on target, but at least for a block before briefing. I don't understand why. Yeah, I agree with Mikel. This is Chico's moment here. This is Chico. Then correct decision, wrong decision, that's another story. But this is all Chico. We don't understand anymore. You have a Como that is, oh, if they don't want, let's do it ourselves. Why? Because Juventus was trying to go up with all their block to advance a bit. And that's where Como says, okay, you advance, but you are not clinical. You're not going on target. You know what? We will do it ourselves. That's what they do here. And then you have a Juventus. According to me, this moment here is a good moment of you. When I said a beautiful moment, probably I exaggerated a bit, but this is a good moment. And when is that moment going well for Juve? From the moment that the Coop Miners wakes up. Because here we play with 11 men. Sorry. Here we play with 11 men. Here we play with 10 men. 9 men, because Cambiaso was a disaster. Also tactically, really, really bad. I saw Locatelli slipping 2 times, Conceição slipping 3 times. I hope they will change their boots at half time. I even saw the referee slipping, but I don't care about the referee. That yellow card for Kelly in the beginning of the game at the 10th minute, excessive to me. Then he's trying to compensate, and 2 minutes later giving to Moreno. To me, excessive as well. I see a growing Juve, but I don't know if they have it in them, because you see it. Yes, it's true that we scored a goal that was correctly cancelled because of offside, but on the other side, we were about to concede as well. So no, it's not a beautiful Juve. It's a scared Juve. I said that we would lose 2-0 today, and that I was scared about conceding immediately. At the moment, we are on track. What is really, 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 how can I say, worrying is the fact that here in that stat, we have 0 shots on target. Has been deflected from Coop Miners a few times. Whatever. Kenan that is trying. Locatelli that goes, I don't know where. Kefren that is missing, extremely close to the goal. So we missed a lot. If I tell you the players in terms of distribution in that first half, the one that is touching the most the ball is Lloyd Kelly with 47 balls touched in that first half. Followed by Locatelli, 43. Pierre Kalou is third on the podium with, I tell you, 40. Kalou I didn't like. Conceição, 30. Missing a lot. 70% of pass accuracy for Conceição. Even worse for Kenan Yildiz. 68% pass accuracy for Kenan. Wow. Cope is the third best player for pass accuracy. After Di Gregorio, Kalulu, it's Cope minus with a 93% of pass accuracy. 100% pass accuracy in final third for Cope. I didn't like Rugani. I didn't like Kalulu. I didn't like Cambiaso. This is my, I think, worst 3. I'm trying to understand. Who are your worst, guys? In the beginning, I would have tell you Cope Manners as well. I didn't see him for really long, but then I must say that he did much better. Kenan, where is Kenan playing in heat maps? Can we see the heat map? Why can't we see the heat map anymore? They don't show me the heat maps. But they changed, huh? I don't know what they did here. Heat map. You see? We are playing that way, huh? You see where Kenan Yildiz is the most? He's playing too much here. You need to go closer to the goal. Cambiaso and Rugani for Fabione. Okay. Guys, give me 1 second. I come back for the second half. Thank you for all the people who are subscribing in the meanwhile. Give me 1 second. I come back for second half of Como Juve before it starts again. I come back. Juve players in the tunnel. Nicolotti, I didn't read. I'm sorry, Nico. Nico, we got this. Forza Juve fino alla fine. I'm positively surprised about Cope. Hopefully, it's a turnaround game for him. Hopefully, it's a turnaround game for Juve. Let's get this win. No, I tell you, Cope did well. I know that a lot of people will not agree. But the last 25 minutes, not before. Not before. It's the one with the most attempts. We are not good. We are not good, guys. Let me refresh my stream because I think I had a bit of delay. Yeah, the players are going up on the field again. At 25 seconds is already better than 0. No, I would not even say he's not consistent because not consistent will say that there are some games, some moments where he's doing really well, and no, we didn't see it. Del Baggio is believing in that second half. Well, we must believe. We must believe. We must believe. There is already a change for Como with Diego Carlos and out. in Ramon. For Juve, I see a smiling Jonathan David. I don't know what there is to smile about. Better smiling, no? I will give you also when we start because unfortunately today, with due to technical problems, I don't have the chrono. Hopefully, it's only today. And from Lazio Juve, we can go back with the usual ones. 3, 2, 1, we go now. We started again. Nico Paz. So 0, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds in the game. Butez. So one change for Como with Ramon that is in. Ball will go immediately in the feet of the goalkeeper. Como, they don't have the intention of starting with full power in that second half, which is totally logic, of course. Butez, long. But Mark is correct, and that an early goal of Juve will give us the win. The problem is that we were not able to shot on target in that first half, and I still don't understand how is it possible that Thuram is that high on the field. I love when Thuram is carrying the ball, going higher with the ball, but positioned like contrast between two players of Como, head to head. One player on the ground is Kempf, the one that scored. Vlahovic, Adzic, Openda, warming up. McKenny and another player as well. I didn't see who was the fifth one. You know that the maximum allowed players to warm up simultaneously are 5. But I don't know if it's wasting time. And the knock face to face is huge. Then that they will lose time, yeah. Vlahovic will probably be the first one to enter because I see that they are taking off the. Oh, he took it from he took it from Vlahovic. He took the necklace, the golden necklace from Dusan out, and he put it on himself. Then he will forget. I know there is no time, guys. I had technical problems today. He will forget to give it back. He will say, "Oh no, you never gave it to me." Code in 4K. Code in 4K. Joao Mario was the fifth player. Warming up. So Dusan Vlahovic will enter. Yeah. He will say, no, you never give it to me. And then the images will be there. It will go in jail. Minus 10 points for Juve. Stealing the necklace of your own player. Wenger and Henry into the stands. Wenger, a really great friend of Comoli. Henry, ex-Juve player. We need a left back, by the way. We need a left back. Maybe Henry could play. Yes. I hope you get the reference. We need a left back. I hope you get the reference. If you know, let me know why we are waiting here and we are not playing. But I don't know if it was Moggi that was playing him as a left back, but Ancelotti, yes. Ancelotti, yes. What is the reference for the people that do not know when he was playing at Juve? For a few games, he played as a left wing back. And a lot of times he played also really low as a left wing back, which of course was not his position. The guy, he cannot continue like that, die. cannot continue like that. He broke his face. Nico, I think they are losing time. No. The guy is. You cannot continue like that. No. I don't know. To me, maybe. We take everything. Sometimes they are taking risks like that. I don't understand. I really don't understand. To me, 2 minutes and he's off. You cannot play like that. Oh. We are putting ourselves so much at risk. It's incredible. Incredible. Look. We can hear the commentators. Usually you should not. Normally you should not be able to hear. Guys, tell me if you hear the commentators or not. I mean, through the computer or not. Let me know. Otherwise, I take it off. Attention, because we have a counter-attack here with Jonathan David that is waiting for Conceição. Conceição that is running. Attenzione. You hear it. I asked in the first half, and you all told me no. If I'm banned from the channel, then it's because of you guys. Huh? Locatelli. Thuram. And we play. Mufit said yes. Yeah, but a lot of people said no. Okay. Follow Conceição. We will ban here the guy here. And we play. Oh. $52 minutes into the game, I see absolutely no signs of a Juve that is waking up. Absolutely, it's a disgusting game. That second half is bad. I don't know. We were growing in that first half, even if we're not able to go on target. Kelly. Ale dai! It's Sunday. Mamma mia. But we have the ability to take risk like no other team on earth. Look how we are wasting. We are giving it back. What a disaster. This guy, I don't know, he's a zombie there on the field, Kempf. He doesn't even see it's like that. He doesn't see, and we are not taking advantage of nothing. We are not playing. Die. What a disaster. Like, Conceição is believing it. Like, we stay up. Where is the team? Staying up. Go. No. We didn't enter as we should. There is absolutely no, I don't know, no sense of urgency, not understanding what is happening at all. The referee is a disaster as well. He's whistling everything. Maybe yes. If you enter like that, you see that we are absolutely not where we should be. Look, there is no aggressivity. What do you want me to comment when we are watching something like that? I cannot comment, guys. I cannot comment. Buongiorno, Cheyenne. What do you want me to comment? They are in possession. They create. They play. We don't. We don't. There is no idea. There is nothing. That we play with 4 men, with 3 men, with whatever, man. There is nothing, guys. If when you're under 1 goal and you're entering like that at second half, says a lot. Huh? Says a lot. Look, shot from the distance, save. Mamma mia, mamma mia. We are about to concede that second goal. Huh? Yeah. We are worse in the second half. I agree with Tsarvik. It's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. It's extremely bad. There is no idea. There is nothing. Locatelli opening for Conceição. Looks like we are playing again that 3-4-2-1 with Koopman as a bit more advanced and Conceição as a right wing back. This is what it looks to. Attenzione. Throw in for Juve. Grazie LGJ. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Sorry, Beppe. It is not easy to comment this Juve. They look lost. They totally look lost. I could comment if I was commenting both games neutrally, but commenting as a Juve fan is really tough. It's really tough. It's a pain today. Not only today, but especially today. Cope manners. Die Cope. Conceição against 2. Playing in the back for Kalulu. Kalulu needs to be fast. Bravo. Fooling him across into the box. There is absolutely nobody on the second post. Except of Vojvoda. And look how easy they are to go back from that defense. Look. We don't know what we do. We commit fouls. It's slow. It's bad. Accuracy is even dropping. Everything is extremely bad. I don't know what to comment, guys. The game is stopping every single 5 seconds. There is no continuity. It's absolutely not fluid. The worst is I predicted a 2-0 win for Como. So I knew. I was not confident at all for this game. Some of them even did well in the national team. They come back at Juve, and there is a problem. There was a problem with Motta. Was a problem with Allegri. There's a problem with Tudor. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know how many percentage I should put on the coach, the players, management. Management has changed. The coach has changed. The players are changing. The problem is that we are still the same. This is bad, guys. When you change players, when you change the coach, when you change management, when you change everything, but the results on the field, the sporting results are the same. It's really problematic. It's really problematic. Even if we win the game, huh? Locatelli for Thuram into the box. There is nobody. There is absolutely nobody into the box. Nothing. Look how easy they have to take the ball. Attenzione. Jonathan David. Johnny. Oh, there is a big foul. And where is the yellow card? Where is the yellow card? Where is the yellow card? Cambiaso is right. The only... Guys, I hope it didn't block. I hope my live didn't block. Are you able to see me? Where is that? There should have been a second yellow. There should have been a second yellow. Where is that yellow? Where is the yellow? Guys, tell me if you see that is the live good? It's all good. Yeah, but that should have been a red. That should have been a red. Where is that red? Where is the red? I will focus on that later. But I'm seeing again the nightmares of Verona. Guys, that's a red. That's the second yellow. Anyway, we go. We'll speak about it later. With Cope, what do we believe? What do we believe? Will he go? It was not even bad. Over the goal. But Cambiaso was speaking to the ref, Mufid. What a bad second half. What a real bad second half. What a really, really bad second half. Kalulu, opening, on the left, control. Cambiaso on the second post, attenzione to Cope. First shot on target is coming from the header of Cope. Yeah, really, I think it's even the best one. The best one from what we see today. Yeah? Dai. Cope, Rugani, they accelerate. But there is nobody on the left now. There is absolutely no... So we are obliged to wait because there is absolutely nobody on the left. Because Cambiaso was there, walking around. So we see clearly how we play with 3 men in defense. You see? Attenzione. Kelly. Long ball from Kelly. Conceição is blaming, he's complaining. He's right. First pressing of Jonathan David, and he's slipping as well. Ole! It's worse. It's worse. The second half is much worse than the first. Nico Paz, attenzione, grande Kelly. Beautiful from Jonathan David, and maybe a counter-attack now from Conceição that is carrying that ball. Attenzione, Conceição, he's going alone. There is a Yildiz on the other side, but Conceição is alone. That ball goes to Manoma. Johnny, what did you do? What did you do? My Johnny. Oh, I can't anymore. 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 No. I would love to support the Juve players because they are wearing our shirt and give them chance but no, guys. No. Yeah, the pass was bad, but the control was even worse. How many wasted opportunities? Hey, Kenan, going alone. Hey, he's obliged to go alone. Look at that. Ooh. Even when we attack, they can't take me with them. That's problematic. Eh? They can't even take me with them. They can't because they don't believe in it. That's really problematic. They don't believe in it. But if they don't believe in it, why should I? Alex Valle about to enter for Como. I think there was a handball of Locatelli here, but we play with Thuram. That ball for Kenan. Kenan tried one time. He stays there. Ball control. Two players, three players on him. He's obliged to go in the back. Conceição, this is... No, no, no. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. And they can't put me into that game. Two changes for Como. No, no, there is nothing. It's blocked, blocked, blocked. Even Rugani, not a good performance. Not a good performance at all from entire Juve. Di Gregorio punching it. Thuram is there. Don't make any foul there. Attention. But look how fast they are. The reaction of Como. Look at how fast they are to recuperate, to go onto the ball. They run, we walk. It's incredible. Kefren. Jonathan David. Hey, die. Look. C'est pas possible. But it's not possible, guys. We don't run. We don't take initiative. This team lacks leadership. There is nobody that says, I will do it. Except, of Conceição. Here. That's Chico. Chico that is trying to cross. That ball stays there. Kalulu. You see. Not confident to take a shot. Attenzione. Corner kick. The first corner kick of the game. Who knows? They scored on their first corner kick. We have one now. If they give it to us. You never know. Dai, first corner kick for Juve. We had to wait 70 minutes for our first corner kick. Dai, dai, dai. Dai, Daniele. Ball into the box, in the fists of Butes. There is no foul, says the referee, so we play with Locatelli on the ball. Cambiaso. Another cross on the second post. This time Kelly that's trying with Kempf. Ball in the air. Oh, die. Madai. 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 Oh, no, I can't. I can't. This game is a disaster. This game is a disaster. He's full of blood. He's on the ground. They are stopping the game. I'm already pissed off with Juve. So if on top of that they are annoying me, Ryan, basta, basta, and stop writing in capitals. Mamma mia. He's taking the ball with a header, and then he's I don't know what he's doing with his foot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Take him out. We cannot play like that. We really cannot play like that. I don't understand. Tudor play with everyone there up front. Openda, Vlahovic. But it's already, I don't know how many minutes of expected time. We don't play. That's the problem with Serie A. This is the problem with Serie A. That's a huge, big problem with Serie A. They don't play. When they decide like that, they don't play. How do you want to have an attractive league when this is not an exception, and this is the standard every single game. Every single game. Vlahovic is training since I don't know. He will be tired when he will enter if he continues to train like that. Kostic, Adzic. We don't play. If he continues to play on the ground, guys, I can guarantee you, if the player is continuing camp, in 5 minutes he will be again on the ground until they change him. You have less than 20 minutes. The guy, he will continue. You will see. He will continue. Yeah, he will. They change the headband. He will continue to play. My son wants to go back to study instead of watching the game. Paw, 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 paw. Kefren. But there is no foul. There is absolutely no foul. There is no foul. I don't know what the referee is watching. I don't know. Nothing is good today. Yeah, look, he will enter. You will see. Give him 5 minutes, max 10. He will be at the ground again. First of all, there is no foul. First. Secondly, look how they are. One shot on target. It's a sloppy header from Cope in 74 minutes of Como Juve. And they are closer to the 2-0 than we are, I tell you. No. There is nothing good. Today I cannot see anything good. 10 minutes of okayish Juve in the first half. 10 minutes of okayish. I'm not seeing good Juve. Look, the ball is given back immediately. We don't win a contrast. There is absolutely nothing. Jonathan David is never playing his role as a 9. He's out of position. He's also drifting to the left where we already have like 10 players. Thuram is a striker today. Cope. No, there is absolutely nothing good. And we need to score 2 if we want to win without conceding. We need the individualities that if he starts as a right wing back at a certain moment, he will be blocked. You cannot do the entire field like, no, he's not touching it with the hand. He's not touching it with the hand. He's taking it with the shoulder. But why? Cope out. McKennie in. Vlahovic in. Locatelli out. We are doing tactics. I don't know what you do. I don't know what we do. I have no idea what we are doing. Yeah, probably it's a 4-4-2. Yeah, clearly a 4-4-2. A 4-4-2 and probably also a 2-0 for Como. Wait for it. Oof. Good. Kelly. Jonathan David. It's too much. Attenzione, but there is nobody. Now we have 2 strikers. You will see that none of them will be in the box. That's even the worst thing. You can put even 10 strikers. Nobody will go there in the box. Miracolo. We won a aerial duel. Kelly. Oh, that was beautiful. Jonathan David. Weston McKennie. One touch. In the box. All blocked. We cannot. We cannot. And it's a counter-attack for Como. That's what we are risking. We are risking the 2-0. And here he is. Nico Paz. Okay. I wanted to close the live at the triple whistle. This was really my intention. Without saying one single word, triple whistle closing the live, but out of the respect for 800 persons that are here on a Sunday early afternoon or Sunday morning, I will not do that. I will not do that because it's not respectful. I have a lot of respect to all of you, but I predicted 2-0 on Thursday evening. I predicted the 2-0 on Friday midday. I predicted a 2-0 this morning in the pregame. The only little hope I had was seeing the small changes that could have surprised me and changed the prediction I made for a 2-0 loss. But it didn't. 2-0 was predicted, 2-0 was repeated. They didn't give me the conviction to believe in something else. Before the game, they didn't give me the feeling during the game that they could do something else. If you decide to play football for 10 minutes between the 30th and the 40th minute only, when you are already losing 1-0, from the 4th minute, and you needed 26 minutes to start playing a bit, and you don't find the strength in the second half to push, you don't deserve a lot of words. You don't deserve a lot of words. I told you when Igor Tudor arrived last season, I told you, don't break my balls. For now, until the end of the season, we can even lose the 9 games that are planned. You will not hear me criticizing Igor Tudor. You will not. Because nobody would have accepted that job, especially an ex-Juve legend. But then I also said something during the summer when we extended his contract. I said, from now on, he's the coach of Juve. Not to help Juve out, but now he's officially the coach of Juve. So that means that now we will praise, we will criticize. You already saw me doing a video a few weeks ago, I believe, where I criticized a lot Tudor, a few things that I liked, but there were not a lot. I think it was a video of 15, 17 minutes where I had a huge list of criticism, a few things that I liked. And in the last 2 games, the things that I liked, they disappeared. They disappeared. If there was one thing where blindly, I was trusting Igor in, okay, this is something that at least we have. And even if the results are not there, even if the beautiful game is not there, even if the changes are wrong, even with all the mistakes of the world, at least, we have that sense of wanting to play and we are not scared anymore, even to lose the game, because we don't want to accept a loss. How we do it, Is it individualities? Is it play all the strikers simultaneously and let's hope that one will invent something that is not based on the game, but at least, ragazzi, it's coming from somewhere. But there was one thing that at least I had like, okay, this team is not scared anymore. We're not scaring the other ones yet, but we are not scared. We have that grinta back. We have that. We want to fight. Too late to start fighting. Too late. But at least we want a bit to fight. The first alarm sign was not the entire game of Milan. It was the last 35 seconds of Milan, where you see on a 0-0 where if we go at points, Milan would probably have deserved to win that game, but deserving means nothing in football. If at the 93rd minute, I believe, you have the opportunity to have the last chance of the game, and nobody is taking the leadership on saying, I go for it. I do it. Ragazzi, that says a lot. Tudor lost the big thing. One of the only things that I was admiring him for. Sharing, transmitting that no fear. We are Juve. Maybe we are not solid in defense. Maybe I don't have the players that I want because the mercato. I know, guys, I told you so much and so many times. This team is not convincing me to fight for the Scudetto. We are not there. Mercato was not done well, according to me. We are missing too many big pieces. There are some roles that make totally no sense. We created confusion there up front. So there were so many things where I was absolutely not convinced about. But I said there is one thing that this team is building back is that, okay, we want to play for Juve. We have the desire. We are proud to play for Juve. And that thing, he lost it. At least he wasn't able to show it against Milan. Today, he wasn't able to show it to me. I have always respected Tudor for a big thing in the past, in other clubs, is when he is not convinced, when he is not believing in what he's doing, he prefers to leave. He prefers to leave than being there, being the scapegoat or not being able to find any solution. I would not be surprised, guys. I would not be surprised then he would leave. Then I would respect that. Because the last thing that I want is Igor Tudor not being convinced and staying there because it's Juve. That's the last thing that I would love to. I'm not saying that it will happen today. Not saying that something will happen today. Probably not if you're looking at the next few games all away from home. But the worst thing that could happen is Igor Tudor that is not convinced. I told you during the summer, if we see a Tudor that is making compromises, it will be over. I want the Tudor that goes in what he believes in. At the moment, it looks like everything that he believes is gone. Today we have 7 games played. We have equal points of Como. Today Como was better than Juve. It was not the extraordinary Como, but it was a team that they scored in the beginning of the game, and they didn't track back in the beginning because they thought that they had an opportunity to continue. They were solid. They were smart. They were running. You saw it in that first run. They believed in that first run. We didn't believe in that first run. We were pathetic. We were really bad. We were shameful to see. Let me read a bit of your comments. I will not keep it long, guys. Grazie, Ryzen, Egor, and Nevin that I already put on. Peter, we are clearly outclassed. Yeah, we were. Tudor has no answer this time. Absolutely not. No, today you cannot defend. There is zero to defend Tudor. There is zero. I told you before the game, you want to play that 4-man defense, believe in it. But today I didn't even see the 4-man defense. Guys, did you see a 4-man defense? I didn't see a 4-man defense. I didn't see a four-man defense. Today I saw three in the back with Kalulu, Rogani, and Kelly. I saw Conceição for a big part of the game being the right wing back. I saw Cambiaso being on the other side. I saw Locatelli, Koopman, Thuram, with one of them, depending when that went up. A lot of time in the first half it was Thuram, in the second half it was Koopmanners. And then up front, you know that we cancelled Ken Agnelli in the second half. We cancelled him himself. We were not even looking for him anymore. We saw him in the first half. Second half we didn't. So we didn't go towards a four-man defense. So changing, we didn't change today. We thought that we would change, but we didn't change today. Mikey, thank you, my friend. This team just doesn't care. There is zero motivation, and it's really sad to see this club in such trying times. This is not the Juve that I know and remember. No, it's not. It's not. I agree. It's not. Mohamed, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Habibi. This is beyond player skills. 1-2 solutions every year won't solve a thing. A mercato with unexplained manager, or good manager with no mercato. An experienced manager, or guys, it will not even be better. Huh? Commonly said it. This year it's difficult to do mercato. Next year it will be even worse. Financial fair play. You cannot be outclassed like that. You cannot be disrespected and accepting to be disrespecting like that. You cannot when you play for that shirt. You cannot be disrespected like that. It's the 6th game in a row that we don't win. It's the second game in a row that we don't score. Thank you, Habibi. Thank you, my friend, for offering 5 memberships to the channel. Let me say thank you to the Juventus. No, like that, no. Like that, no. Like that, no. Like that, no. There is no future in this team. Huh? There is no future in this team. Guys, am I wrong, or how many times did we shot on target? One time with a floppy shot from Cope. Then I believe there is a free kick from Vlahovic. It was really bad. Really, really, really bad. Tony, only blame for Tudor is that the subs were late. The players did the wrong decision. They could, whatever formation play, you still have to play good. No. On that one, I agree. Now, it's not the only blame that I would put to Tudor, because whatever. If the team is coming back from the locker room in that mental state, it's a problem. If the team is not able to accelerate that pressure, that coming back, that going and enforcing before waiting the 30th minute, it's also on Tudor. You cannot wait until the locker room to start addressing things. And also, on top of that, if you're not able to address them, then we have a problem, because how we entered that second half was a shame. Was really a shame. Was extremely, extremely a shame. If one of your best player of the team is Koopmanners, we have a problem today, in the game of today, with a bad performance as well. But if one of the best of today is Koopmanners, that means that the other ones were even worse. Cambiaso was bad. Is bad. Cambiaso is bad. The stories from his agent speaking about the fact that he's like Maldini. Guys, this is blasphemy. This is really blasphemy. If you that's probably the part of the problem. if his agent is telling him that he's so exceptional that he's like Paolo Maldini, guys, we have a real problem. We have a really serious problem. That's probably what happened to Cambiaso, thinking that he was too good, that he was a world-class player, that he was too good for all of that. Bah, I see the comment of Odai. I'm not the guy here that likes revolutions, protest, going. The management know that this is a shame. The management is not happy at all with that situation. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you. You can believe me on my word. As we were not happy with Thiago Motta and we changed at a certain moment, as we were not happy with Giuntoli and we changed. Today. I told you the season of Igor Tudor starts now. I told you a few days ago he started in the worst possible way, but something that was predicted. That was even the worst thing. It was predicted that it would have been like that. It was predicted. That's the worst of all things, that it was predicted. I'm not surprised because I predicted it, not because I wanted to do the against all odds and going with Juve will lose to become viral. I don't care. I didn't even clip myself. Juventus did. I didn't even clip. I didn't want to go viral. Now probably I will go viral because I was correct. But guys, this is extremely bad. Huh? This is really, really bad. Really bad. What we saw today is you cannot. You cannot. No. What we saw today is unacceptable, guys. I tell you. Miguel, thank you. Tudor brought Grinta. But even that is gone now. I can't see it. I agree with Miguel. Thank you, my friend. Fabione 45. The worst thing is I'm really heartbroken. There is no hope, no optimism right now. Questa è una vergogna. This is a shame. Yeah, but same for me. Same for me. Same for me. I cannot even scream or yell because unfortunately I knew in the beginning of the season. I knew now as well. You know things, guys. You know things. You just know. I know. Let me do something that I would love to do to award the people that are here. Because at least if there are some people that deserve it, it's you guys. So let me do something for you. Here we go. Membership offered randomly to TK and Gabri, to Florent, to Kwame, to Sani, and to Nico. That's for you guys. At least I did much better with that act than Juve did the entire game. I'm desperate. I'm really desperate. Lorenzo, 11 months. Is it the coach or are the players not at Juve? What are your verdict? My verdict is extremely easy. My verdict is both are not on top of the situation after what we watched today. You cannot go with 100% Tudor, 100% the players. We were with Thiago Motta, it was not good. We are with Tudor, we are not good. We were with Allegri, we were not good. The players arrived and gone, changed to Glass Lewis, was not good. He left away. Koopmeiners was not good, and he's still not good. Locatelli is playing a fantastic team with Italy. And today, it's not good enough. Thuram not good enough. Cambiaso is the new Paolo Maldini is a disaster. Rugani was not good. Kalulu was bad. Was really bad, Kalulu. Conceição, the decision making is not growing on that. It's really a problem, huh? It's really a problem. Today we didn't see Kenan Yildiz. In the first half, we started to see for 10, 15 minutes, then we didn't see him anymore. So no, it's both. But it's difficult. It's also the mercato. Huh? Pay attention, because I told you, and I will repeat it endlessly. I always told you, mercato was not done well. I said I will not criticize the mercato for what? Because of the behavior, the change of style on the mercato. So this is something that I still keep. I will make a video about that, but that doesn't excuse the fact that at the end, this is the team that we are competing with. Thank you, Paul. Tudor will be gone, but who comes in? That's another problem. That's another problem. I tell you, for me, the bottom two choices that you could go for now today is Mancini and Spalletti. I would absolutely not wanting Mancini or Spalletti. On the other side, you know it, huh? Waiting too long, waiting too much is also sometimes problematic. I have never been a #out person. In the past, I said you continue until the end of the season, and then at the end of the season, you're satisfied. You continue, you're not satisfied. You stop if you were not satisfied, but you have solutions. You continue. You stop, sorry. You continue if you are not satisfied and you have no solution, you stop. You know, that has always been my philosophy. Now I changed my mind. I always told you in October I don't really want to speak about it, and I still would not love to speak about it. But if there is no conviction from Tudor, if the management has no conviction, I guess you need to change. But changing for who? And that's a big question here from Paul. Anthony, thank you from Canada. At what point does the whole organization take a step back and realize Juventus is in the mud? We are lacking everything, coach, player, Grinta. I think people know. I think people realize. No? Or you believe that they think that Juventus is doing extremely well? I really don't understand sometimes that when do they realize that we are in the mud? I believe that it's visible to everyone. Do you think that there is someone extremely happy at the moment with the result, with the performances, with the way of things, how they are going? I really don't think so. No, I think so. I'm convinced about it. No. But then, if you are expecting that they will come at the microphones tomorrow, they will tell you, "Oh, we are really bad. We are really in the mud. There is absolutely no solution. We gave up on everything today already." Now, no, no, this will not happen. Would be strange, no? So see, Mancini, Gravi, or Zidane will be the next. Zidane, guys. So see, with all respect, we knew it already, but he confirmed it himself with his own words. He said, "I will go to France." Take Zidane away. Xavi could be the third huge bet that we totally flop. After Thiago Motta, after Tudor, could be a huge big bet. I would be scared to do that bet today. Mancini is a coach that I really don't like. It's the three are not convincing me. Zidane, I would love in terms of person, the aura, but he will not come, and I don't even think that he's the man of the situation for that situation. You know, when you won three Champions League with Real Madrid, with the team that you had, and you come and you have what we see now in a mental state that is really difficult. He comes, but not with the magic wand. Nobody had the magic wand, so forget about it. Paladino is not convincing me neither. Now, 4 strikers for 1 PSN, 3 laterals in 2 positions. Yeah. Thank you, Vladimir. Rafsan, thank you, my friend. Odai, we already read. Alexandru, I'm not even mad. There is a sense of powerless. Yeah, I'm both. I'm both, my friend Alexandru. Faris, just wanted to send a super chat for moral support and thank you for doing a post game after this. I really wanted to stop. I really wanted to stop. My idea in the 20 minutes where I was speechless, where I didn't say a single word, was the triple whistle is done and the stream. We go home, enjoy your Sunday. Uh, and then I saw so many people writing in the chat, being there. I said, you know what? Let's speak. Let's speak. Um, out of respect. I hope you appreciate at least that. Leonardo Cambiaso, thank you, my friend. Should not be mentioned in the same sentence as Maldini. His age and he's doing it. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. But I think the damage is done already. Yeah? I think the damage has been done already. You will see when he will be on the market, he will fall and he will hurt himself a lot. He will hurt himself a lot when he will realize that probably not all the teams that he was thinking about are interested. If he continues like that, guys, we have a huge big problem. Thomas, the question is, how do we recover from this? How do you recover from this? Winning against Real Madrid that today is totally impossible on paper, even if were there people that saw my prediction about I did a double game prediction. I did a prediction against Como where I said 2-0 for Como. Then I did another prediction for Real Madrid. Did some of you see what I predicted against Real Madrid? What was the score? Is there someone that know about it? Alex Juve is laughing. Tell me, what did I say? What did I say? Real Madrid Juve. I said no, I didn't say 2-1, guys. I didn't say bravo Slim. I said 1-2. I said 1-2. I said that we win against Real Madrid. Now at today, saying we win against Madrid, it's foolish. It's being a clown. Like when I said, it's even more exaggerated, the prediction of winning 2-1 against Real Madrid than when I said 2-0 loss against Como. But when I said 2-0 loss against Como, people were saying, Beppe, you're crazy. What did you drink? And now it happened. No, I think that you can win against Real Madrid in a misunderstanding. In a misunderstanding. Would that solve every single problem of Juve? No. It will not, because we already saw it against Leipzig last year. We saw it against Inter this year, the last time that we won. It will not solve. It will be the first step towards, giving a morale boost and some confidence boost. If you beat Real Madrid, the positive morale boost can be stronger than even beating Inter, how we did. But then you need immediately in the weekend to confirm against Lazio away. And you need to convince and winning against Udinese. I believe that how going out of this situation, this team, the team of Tudor, with the players that we have, is a team that should always play with enthusiasm, going, not fearing, and going crazy. If you lose that, we have nothing. So how to recover? Starting against Madrid, continue with Lazio, continue with Udinese, and you open a streak of victories that gives you like, okay, let's go. No, but guys, if I'm transparent with you, of course, if you tell me today, Beppe, you need to put your house, betting your house what will be the result of Real Madrid? I tell you, Real Madrid Juve, I will be extremely cautious because today it's a 99 against 1. But this is how I felt it on Thursday, how I felt it on Friday. I believe not that this team is good enough to beat Real Madrid. I think that the game can be won by surprise, by a mistake, by a red card in the beginning of the game for Real Madrid, or 2 red cards maybe would help even better. Penalty against Real Madrid, you score. Uh, you start surprising Real because you are in their stage and because you come from a 2-0 loss against Como, and you have that, okay, let's try to do it ourselves. You know, you never know. In football is crazy. Then if you tell me Mbappe against Rugani, Vinicius against Kalulu, if you tell me Mastantuono, Rodrigo, Arda Güler, who are Camavinga, Chouameni, of course, I'm not stupid, huh? But it's not because I love Juve, because otherwise I would have tell you we will win against Como. No, it's because I think that something can happen there. Convinced? No. But you need a miracle. Sometimes in football, miracles can happen. Huh? Thank you, GJustjuve, for the 5 membership offered. Member for 46 months, Alessio. We should stick with one long-term vision for a couple of years. Not saying we are building from zero every year. Also that, but it's always a risk. Huh? What do you do when you see that it's not working? I'm speaking about coach. Huh? You continue for the sake of continuing, and you know that you are not in a position to risk European competitions. And when is it too early? When is it too late? Then I agree that you need to build something, but this team needs leadership from somewhere. And what Tudor was able to give in the beginning, it's gone. So that positivity boost in energy in Grinta didn't last long. Paul, we burn Juve legends Piero Tudor by bringing them too early and not properly supporting. I heard Inzaghi, not sure how you feel about it. No, Pirlo, I don't think that we burned him. Pirlo is a bad coach. I know that Pirlo fans, like I am, of the football players, but the Pirlo fans cannot swallow it, cannot accept it. But that's the reality. Guys, he's coaching now. He coached us in 2021. Huh? We are 25, 26, so we are 5 years later. He went to a second division in Dubai, I believe. Second division. Second division. After doing Sampdoria, after doing the team of Turkey that I cannot pronounce, Kara, don't know, I cannot pronounce it. So Pirlo takes over the team that won 9 Scudetti in a row, and he's the first one that is able to make that team lose. And not arriving second, huh? He brings us in a last day, luckily, thanks to the goal of Faraoni, that is making Napoli equalizing. That's how Juventus qualifies to Champions League. So saying he's the best one of the 4, he's enjoying that continuity of still some champions, a la Ronaldo that he didn't like, but a la Ronaldo, Federico Chiesa, or not yet? I think he has already, yeah? I'm not sure about Chiesa. I don't remember. Yeah, Chiesa was there. Chiesa, Dybala, Ronaldo. We are speaking about the midfield that we are criticizing, but probably stronger than the one what we have today. We are still speaking about Bonucci, Chiellini, Buffon was he there? I don't remember. Yeah, I think he was. No, he was not there yet. So he takes over a winning team, and he's the one that is actually making sure that we are not losing it, that we are not winning the Scudetto anymore with top players. Huh? Then all is fault. No, but I think that Pietro is not a coach. To me, he's missing a huge big thing. Tudor, bring him too early. I will disagree with that as well, because Tudor is already coaching, if I'm not wrong, since 12 years. No? Or maybe I'm exaggerating with 12, but when did he start his coaching career? I think probably to 10, 12 years ago. So, and he has international experience in France, in Turkey, in Italy a few times. I believe already 3-4 times in Italy, in Croatia. So, yeah, 13. Bravo, Thomas. So you see, it's a coach that we are not bringing him too early. I said it's a good choice Tudor last year. I said, do we have other options? Let's speak about it. If we don't have other options, you continue with him. But it's the moment for him to now show that he's a big coach, which at the moment he didn't show. He showed us that he's a short-term good, really good coach. Short-term, really good coach. You have an objective, you go for it. In a minimum games at disposal. What I was wondering was, what about the long term in a club like Juve? The moment, at the moment, we cannot say that it's successful. We cannot. Nobody. I didn't hear him speaking yet, guys. What about Inzaghi? Which one, first of all? If you're speaking about Simone Inzaghi, it's really a difficult one. It's really a difficult one because he's not a bad coach. But he's not an exceptional coach, but he's not a bad coach. If you tell me choose between Inzaghi, Spalletti, Mancini, I go without any hesitation for Inzaghi. If you tell me to choose between the three, without any hesitation. But it would not be my favorite. But at the moment, I don't even have favorite choices, to be totally honest. Because until today, I didn't take into consideration changing coach today. Abai, missed the live game. Any positive? No. But honestly, guys, tell me in the comment section, did we play a 4-3-3? To me, we didn't play a 4-3-3, except of the first few minutes where we concede immediately. To me, we didn't play a 4-3-3. Am I wrong when I'm telling you that, or did I? Because at a certain moment, I didn't care anymore about the game. I didn't really see a 4-3-3. To deserve a chance start of season, not to end it. Then, if we want to speak about Tudor, we must be as well honest in saying that the mercato was not good. But that's something that I said in the beginning. Yeah? Then you have a good mercato or a bad mercato, and then you have what we saw today. Yeah, a few minutes in the beginning until we concede that goal, and then it was over. Yeah, I agree, Alex. Platini is correct that Yildiz must play centrally, but Yildiz today, he a lot of time. Pay attention. Tudor is speaking. A difficult game against an organized team. We consider that goal in the beginning. A goal that we should not have conceded on a set piece. First half equal. They did something. We did something. Second half, a lot of moments, dead moments in the game for their behavior a bit. And then after 2-0 wanted to do something with the two strikers and we couldn't. I didn't really like the words of Igor.
Poi anche il discorso di Real Madrid e il mondiale mondiale. Il discorso degli attaccanti. Si può spiegare gli attaccanti di 2 anni, se no chi difende, no? Non so chi gioca con 2 ali e 2 attaccanti. Così di questa nessuno.
Giovanni, vai tu. Sì, scusate l'interruzione prima gamba tesa, hai ragione Giorgia. Mister, io comincio dall'inizio, allora, dalla scelta di giocare per la prima volta con una difesa a 4. Mi chiedo se la scelta era per sperimentare qualcosa di nuovo.
The question of the journalist is that 4-man defense choice. Was it to test or he says no, we are not testing?
Anche per la sconfitta, anche c'è ragionamento su questa sconfitta, vittoria, tutto cambia, se si vince o no, invece questa è stata una scelta giusta.
I think it was a correct choice.
Siamo venuti là tante volte vicino all'area, però mancato l'ultimo passaggio.
A lot of times we were close to the box, but then we missed the last pass, the last shot.
Siamo venuti tante volte quasi.
A lot of times we were close. Yeah, we close.
Cosa ti dispiace di questa sconfitta? Perché era l'inizio di 3 partite importanti. Secondo me anche all'inizio del secondo tempo avevate alzato il baricentro, eravate partiti rimanendo, no, nel metacampo del Como, poi quel 2-0 lì ha spezzato un po'. L'esperimento delle 2 punte, Vlahovic prima punta e David leggermente in verticale con lui, forse poco tempo per vederlo proprio effettivamente essere produttivo.
Quello è mancato 15 minuti alla fine, giusto provare con 2 attaccanti, però
It was correct to try with 2 strikers at the end. Then we need to run.
2 in mezzo con Sisco e Pena non è facile neanche a colpire. Abbiamo preso quel contropiede e 2-0 era finito.
We tried to play with 4 offensive men, but then we conceded the goal on the counter-attack. Is there something that you are worried about in this moment? Is the question from the journalist. I'm always worried about everything. That's the life of a coach, that you win, that you lose. You're always worrying about something. You're thinking about what you can do better. The question is, what can you do better? This we will discuss about it in the locker room. There is absolutely no will for Tudor to speak, which I understand. He doesn't even want to speak before the game in press conference. So after losing his first game of the season in the way that we did, knowing that the next one is Real Madrid and then Lazio, you have absolutely no will to speak. It's a bit of pity, because in these press conferences before the game and after the game, what you learn from it is a lot of time coming from non-verbal behavior, which is really difficult because you need to watch, you need to hear. It's not really the words that are helping you. Then he's clearly pissed off. He's not happy that we lost today. Luckily, he's not happy. But ragazzi e ragazze, I need to go to a concert with my parents. Extremely happy about that, to be honest. I will try to forget as much what I watched this Sunday early afternoon for some, early morning for others. Maybe after the game, after the concert, if I come, maybe I will do another video I will speak with my father. Maybe my father will be a good advice to me. I don't. In life, my father has always been a really great advisor to me. Not that he speaks much, but he showed in football usually is not the best advice. Usually he yells and he screams more than no, he will absolutely not be a rational one today. Mamma mia, he will be pissed off. You know what we need to do now? The only thing that we need to do now is praying, guys. That's the only thing that we need to do now. Is praying for a better Juve because, guys, it's really a problem. Dai, some people know the reference. Some people are too much on Instagram and TikTok. You know the reference, no? You know the reference, yeah, or not? Who knows the reference? Who saw it? Who saw it, guys? I was dying. I watched it, I believe, since last month. I believe 1 million times, and I love every single time the same. They are Romanian, and one has sticks like the Romanian Bravos. No, I can't. This is too much. Ciao.